What's going on, guys? It's Chris. A little bit different scenery today. I'm out in my garage. My kids are home. They're doing some stuff inside. Wanted a nice quiet place to make a video, so I came out in my garage. Now the downside to my garage is I got all sorts of funky shadows. So we got shadows back here. Anyways, I'm actually thinking about starting to film out here a little bit more. Probably gonna have to get a better lighting setup to really knock down shadows and get enough light to make a decent video. With all that said though, let's talk about what we're talking about today, and that is this box right here. This is a box from Poor Man's Preparing, and this is the PMP Prep Box. This is kind of like a monthly subscription, but you go month to month. Like you actually have to go onto their site and order every month. So it's not a recurring billing thing, which is awesome. The other thing that's pretty cool is you know, he teases and basically shows you what's going to be in each box, so you know what you're getting before you actually pay for it, which is kind of nice. One nice thing about mystery subscription boxes is the surprise factor. You know, that's pretty cool sometimes, but it's also nice being able to withhold your money and purchase things that you know you're going to want. So that's what this is about. I'm going to be doing a few, probably at least 3 months worth of this, just to kind of show you guys what it's all about. I paid for this box. Before we dive in and open that puppy, I want to show you something. Got sent a kind of a homemade knife right here. Pretty stoked about this. Luke from Old Man Outdoors sent this thing. It's sharp, 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 sharp. A little knife, nice little handle, and pretty stoked. Feel really fortunate that somebody would make a knife and send it to me. I think that's pretty awesome. So thank you, Luke. Much appreciated. So we're going to go ahead and use this knife from Luke to open up the box. So I've been following this box for a little bit. The guy who started it, his name is Jason. He actually had a YouTube channel called Poor Man's Preparing. He would do fire kits every now and then. A few years ago, I did a review of a few of his fire kits, and I think maybe a giveaway of one. Man, it's been a long time. On the channel, made some awesome fire kits actually. I think he still sells them on his website. But I've been a big fan of Jason's and his take on gear and preparing and, you know, that type of thing for quite some time. And you know, I don't know why it took me so long to jump on in and get one of his boxes, but here I am. It's been about a year for him. So he's a one-man show. He's really responsive to questions and that type of thing, so that's pretty awesome. I really highly doubt that you're ever going to get any rebranded, you know, house brand stuff like that in this box. So, and the cool thing is you know what you're going to get before you go ahead and get it, you know what I mean? So he includes a pricing sheet. I don't know what these prices are based off of, if they're Amazon or MSRP, and there is a big difference. We're going to start out right here. Got a Mountain House meal. It's a chili mac and beef. I believe these are about $8. So we got one of these. Got another Mountain House. This is the noodles and chicken. Having some freezer-dried food is always a good idea. This is best by June of 2048. So even if you don't eat it right away, you can put these in your stores and have them as peace of mind. So, but these are great for camping, hunting, you know, hiking, that type of stuff. So, pretty cool. Let's see, what's next? Okay, an item from Kershaw. This is the Ration XL. I got a green one. Gonna be hard to lose it. Let's take it open and let's just check it out, see what we got here. So it's a eating tool. It's a carabiner, so you can clip it onto something or clip stuff onto it, potentially. Fork, of course. Bottle opener, because it's not a multi-tool if it doesn't have a bottle opener. And spoon. Looks pretty good, fit and finish. I mean, it is what it is. $10 value. And the next item in here is, ooh, man, that is full of stuff. This is a product that I'm somewhat familiar with. These were sent out in the battle box last mission. These are the Coffee Wick fire starters. In that live stream unboxing I did for the battle box, I mentioned that the first time I came across these was like a year ago, and I didn't come across them physically personally, but I saw them on Poor Man's Preparing's channel or Instagram or something like that, and he had put these in his box like a year ago. So there's a repeat item, but I think people will be fine with repeat items on stuff that's expendable like this. So the other thing that's really cool is when we got ours in the battle box, you got a whole 3 of them. This one, you're getting like 12. Look at this. They're stacked 3 deep. 3? Yeah. 3 deep. These are pretty cool. So, you know, I didn't light mine inside during the live stream because I was afraid about, you know, setting off my smoke detectors and stuff. But we'll go ahead and light this one. Should we have something like a pan for it to sit in? Ah, gosh, hang on. All right, so it's going now. Let's take a look at our next item. And I'm really excited about this one personally. This is the Solo Stove, and this one comes with the 900 pot, or pot 900. And the pot's called the pot 900 because it's 900 milliliters. It says it's 30 fluid ounces, so decent sized pot. Let's open this bad boy up. See what we got in here. Got a stuff sack. Got a little fire right there. So lid. Got a sticker. That's cool. And right here we've got the Solo Stove is in here. So that's cool that it packs inside the pot. It's pretty nice actually. That little thing is burning. That's burning really good. Gosh. Okay, so I'm sure you guys have seen these before. They come in multiple sizes. I believe this is the smallest of the Solo Stoves. What's really cool about these is they really harness the power of small kindling, and you can cook with small like twigs and branches and stuff like that. And to me, that's pretty cool. So basically what you do is put your small kindling and stuff in here. It has some air vents, so it allows for airflow. That stuff can burn. You light it on fire, stick this guy on top of it, and then put that on top, and you can boil some water. So pretty cool. I really like a few things about this. You have fill lines on the outside, which really, since it's not see-through, that doesn't help you. But you have fill lines on the inside too. I like that. You know, little handle that's collapsible. That's pretty decent. Feels nice and sturdy. And it has a really subtle but probably effective pour spout. So that's pretty cool. You know, I'm kind of sitting here and I'm thinking, I wonder if that can boil water in this if it's inside of the Solo Stove. I don't know the answer to that, but I'm willing to give it a try. I gotta find some tongs or something just to, you know, pick it up, because that looks kind of hot. Whew, okay, that thing is roaring. So I'm just gonna set it in here on that thing, the mesh screen. See how it does. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to use this or not. Let me think about it. So I got, what, 12 ounces of water? We're just going to do 12 ounces. Yeah, let's do the cooking lid thingy. pretty stable, a little bit of a rock to it. So there you go. Let's see if we can boil some water with that puppy. While we're waiting, I'm going to put a little coat of oil, just a protective oil on this knife right here. That is burning pretty aggressively around that pot, so. Jeez, look at the flame on that. Yeah, it would have boiled. It's getting close. Alright guys, that's going to pretty much wrap it up for me. Pretty apparent that this works. It works. Usually you stick twigs and stuff like that in there, but these coffee wicks or whatever they're called, they work extremely well. The value on the coffee wick fire starters was $12.95, and then the value on the Solo Stove Lite and the 900 milliliter pot was $104.98. I think I paid about 115 bucks for this whole set because of shipping and handling. I believe it's about $100 to sign up for a month service. On this little card he writes, the value is not quite as high as a normal prep boxes due to the higher cost of the Solo Stove and the 900 milliliter pot. So it gives you a little explanation. So now I need to go crack a door or two because it's getting kind of smoky in here. I'll have links to all the contact info for Poor Man's Preparing down in the description down below. You guys can go check out the website, follow him on Instagram, that type of stuff. And you can get the teasers and you'll know where to go to sign up. And yeah, that's that. Check it out. I thought this was a really fun little box. I knew what I was getting, so there wasn't much of a surprise factor for me. But I was more than happy to sign up to get this Solo Stove and the pot. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching as always. Hit that thumbs up button. Thanks for getting out west with Chris.